When it comes to 1955, 56 and 57 Chevrolet parts, there's no larger manufacturer in the world than Danchuk, and that's why we're here today at SEMA for 2012 talking to Steve Brown, the General Manager down here at Danchuk. Mate, tell us a little bit about the history of the company.
The two brothers, Dan and Art Danchuk, started it together in 1976. They got together in 68 doing tooling, stamping, and mold jobs, and went off on their own doing TriFive parts in 76. So we've been at this about 36 years. Our big claim to fame is not only being the world's largest, but more importantly that we manufacture in the United States, as you can see on the signs and everything else. Yeah. And so what we're here to show off today when we get around to it is some sideless stain trim molding that we're doing in the United States. Again, we're just real proud to do what we do and do it in the United States of America.
Obviously, there's a lot of parts manufacturers in the world, but what separates Danchuk from the rest?
We've been at this for 36 years. Both of the owners of the company are engineers and tool makers, and so we're real detail-oriented when it comes to fit and finish. Everything has to be perfect. We test everything. We have in-house testing facilities. When we finish a job, it's right, and that, I think, a lot of times is what separates us from the rest, is just the knowledge and the fact that we care so much. You know, we actually have a lot of guys in the company that are car nuts, and we make sure things are right.
Excellent. Well, we mentioned we were going to talk about a particular part, a particular range of parts down here today, the 56 stainless steel. Tell us all about it.
Well, it has not been made in the United States since it was made in 1955, 6, and 7 by Chevrolet. So this has been something that we have talked about and thought about for so many years. I can't even begin to tell you. But the enormity of the tooling project, just the massive size and the technology that goes into it is something that it's just taken us a while to get around to. We've got just a state-of-the-art in-house tooling facility now that we've had for a little while now, but we've got just one of the greatest tool makers there are, and so we finally started tackling larger projects, and we can't believe how well it's coming out. So we're going to knock out all the 56 Chevy stainless first in the next couple months, including 4-doors, which is a huge deal because nobody's ever made it for 4-doors. So these poor guys have to go out and find original parts and try to fix them. And then we're going to move on to the 55 and then the 57. We'll have all stainless for all these cars made in the United States.
Wow, sounds like exciting times over at Danchuk.
It really is. It really is. I've been there 27 years, and I'm telling you, this still just gets me going. It's fantastic.
Excellent. All right, if you're in the market for some Chevy stuff from 55, 56, or 57, there's no other place to look. Head to danchuk.com.